Welcome to the Rolled Standard. My name is Christopher, and I will be our GM tonight as we continue to play Kids on Bikes. This is Season of the Black Goat 2, Part 2, and left is law.
Hello again. I am Levi. I play Huey Salazar Jr.
Oh, and I'm Jake, and I play John, and also Benjamin.
And I'm Nate, and I play James McCready and Kalen Conroy.
Let's scratch this record.
December 24th, 1980, 10:32 a.m. A phone rings. Hello?
Thomas James.
Agent Slater, oh my god. It's been 3 months, you've been MIA. How's Singapore?
McCready. James McCready.
Other James. Yeah, what? What's going on? Where you calling me from, James?
Wait, where the fuck would I be?
The Haven?
Probably.
Yeah. I think you go back to kind of
Yeah,
like your home
that-
office.
that-
I'm at a bar.
That makes sense.
You are at a bar, yeah. James is in the office on the
Oh,
phone
no.
where the other two, I mean, I'd imagine.
Yeah, James's office.
There was too
That
much
makes sense.
excitement in that.
I got to imagine that John is babysitting Huey in the bar here.
Oh, right.
But we're in the office on the phone. But we'll get to that.
I'm back at the Haven.
Oh, okay, yeah. You talked to Salazar.
Yeah, we have him with us.
You have him with you.
We needed to know where to go.
Yeah, that's fair. How much is he? John did not clean the back seat of that car, did he?
God, no.
Well, what did the boy have to say?
The boys were taken by goat men.
Goatman.
Yes. Huey managed to start the vehicle up and make it away before they could get him too, but
Did you get a visual on any of these goatmen?
I did not myself. The boy and John found tracks leading back into the woods.
Gotta imagine you followed them.
Yeah, it was some odd symbols, and
Did you recognize the symbols?
I didn't, but I think John did.
John with you?
Yeah, he's watching the kid out in the bar.
Okay, what happened next?
Massive, giant fucking hole in the ground.
What do you mean? Crater?
No, like somebody just took a chunk of earth out in a near perfect circle.
Oh,
It's enormous.
no, that sounds familiar.
Familiar.
You've seen these before, James. Wrens. They're crude portals between realms, created by force, not through proper methods. Or like finding a conduit or anything like that. It's just forcible magic pushing a hole in the space between realms.
How much of this has anything to do with what you and John have done?
What do you mean? In regards to what? What me and John have done? Me and John have done a lot of damage to the world.
No,
I mean, not while we helped it too. I mean, come on now. He sees the fucking cowboy all the time.
He was once.
He's getting defensive.
Oh, maybe he struggles to keep his fucking like, yeah.
A little stressed out. He starts breaking character.
Gotta get back to your old accent, yeah.
The goats, the goat men, the strange symbols. John recognized them. I've never seen them.
Yulbakken. That's what you're thinking. Or Krampus, whatever.
It's not in my realm of expertise.
I don't really know much about what's happening in Yule since we visited in 1962. It's kind of been radio silence between here and there. But,
Feel like this seems a little too coincidental.
well, maybe. Maybe there is a reason for that. However, if I were you, I would talk to Dr. Masters. He might have some information that may give you a direction to go. I mean, as far as I tell you now is canvass the area, maybe talk to the Conroy family and Mr. Walczak, the junkyard, and Tim, Dr. Masters.
John knows Tim better than I do. Maybe I can just send him that way, and I'll go talk to the families.
No, time is of the essence. If we are dealing with Yule Block, and I got to imagine that whatever plan he's got in mind is going to come to fruition tomorrow, Christmas.
I really wish we could have been on this sooner.
I got to say we have probably about 24 hours,
Shit.
roughly.
You want to talk to John then?
Yes, please. Send John in. At this point, though, I think if you're sending John to see Tim, I would talk to those families.
Sounds about right then.
All right, put John on.
All right. John! The phone! It's Tom.
You stay here. I'll be right back. I'll walk over to James's office.
All right.
Huey follows him.
I put my hand behind me and grab his face and just shove him back onto the bar stool.
Oh, that's perfect.
I said sit.
When you
Stay.
when you get back,
And I walk away.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh. No, that's perfect. John walks into the bar's office and
I shut
picks
the
up
door.
phone. Oh, perfect. And picks up the phone.
Hello?
John Smith,
How's it doing?
it's doing. So James tells me that you saw some symbols. You recognize them.
Hey, yeah, from our little trip back in time.
Oh, okay. So it's confirmed.
Yeah,
You would assume. Okay.
the goat men description kind of...
Well, you never know. I've seen multiple satyr invasions. Well, the timing does make it a little more leaning towards.
That's
this.
what I was figuring, too.
Right. Yeah. Perhaps. And the snow is a really good indicator.
You know, the goat at the funeral.
Yep. Like I said, though, could have been satyrs.
You never want to assume in this business.
Never want to assume in this business. So I talked to James a little bit. He gave me the sit rep, and I'm going to send him to talk to the families. I want you to come talk to Dr. Masters. I don't know how recently you've had words with him, but I know you guys are close at one point.
Been like 6 months, maybe.
Oh, all right. Well, go down to records and see him. I guess once you rendezvous with James, you guys will figure out a plan. Obviously, I don't need to tell you this. I'm going to hang up the phone now. I said what I needed to say. Get a hold of me when you guys have something else to report.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure talking with you, Tom.
Yep.
I hang up the phone.
Huey falls through the door.
God damn it, kid.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to know if he-tars were a real
John's
thing.
going to pick him up by the scruff of his
Oh.
neck.
You were telling me all about centaurs. I just want to know if he-tars were a thing.
Who's telling you about centaurs?
John,
When?
at the bar.
Why would he be telling you about centaurs? Oh, okay, that's fine. But why would John tell you about centaurs? I'm like, that's fine.
Or commonly known as mantars. Half man, half other man.
That's a different species.
That's human centipede.
Oh, yuck.
Essentially.
That's a man.
Oh.
It's a mantar.
Oh, I hate it.
You know, a torso up, and then from where the regular man's neck would be, it's another body.
That's horrifying.
Oh, that's what I figured. Actually, that's
mantar.
exactly what my mental image was. It was
Yeah.
like the front half of a centaur and the back half of a headless person.
I hate this. Why would you even start telling him about shit like that?
Yeah, no, dude. Fucking Mutant Cult Classics. Boom. Oh wait, never mind. Never talking about me.
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Centaurs are easy. Everyone already thinks they only exist in like a fantasy world. Just his version of a centaur to someone else now.
Kid, we got to bring you home.
Oh. But I'm not done learning.
That's not why you're here.
But leprechauns are real?
Yeah.
They ride a rainbow? Pot of gold?
No.
Real thing?
No.
Oh? Do I really have to go home?
Yeah. Come on. Gonna push him out the bar.
Or like shuffling him out as you guys head to the car.
I'm a large man.
You are a big man. He's probably no problem. This scrawny little.
Yeah.
bookworm. Yeah, I know.
But my root beer!
Who was the fucking Slim?
Yeah, Slim.
Slim, put it in a go and slide it down here.
Yeah, that sounds fine with me.
It's a fucking old coffee cup full of dust.
It's a to-go.
Just take the cup.
Thanks for the walk me out.
Sipping his root beer as he goes.
Yeah.
December 24th, 1980, 10:58 a.m. The John wagon, whatever you want to call it. You guys pull up to
It's the John Mobile.
the John Mobile. The John Mobile pulls up to the Salazar home.
Okay.
Actually, it's called the Wolf Moon.
The Wolf Moon?
It's
course.
our dear
No, I get it.
werewolf.
He understands.
Steve Finnegan? Yes, absolutely.
Rest in peace.
What, did he die?
Yeah.
He did?
You said something
Shortly
about him
after.
dying.
Oh,
Can't remember.
okay, fair enough. I'll take your word for it.
Yep. All right, kid. Give me the crossbow.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with? I could show you where my buddies live, and it'll be real easy.
We could also use the addresses we have.
What addresses?
John holding up a piece of paper.
I reach for the paper.
I slap his hand away.
Okay, because that's a possible, like, that could go one way or the other. Why don't you, Levi, roll your... You're trying to snatch it, right?
Fight or flight.
I would say that's a speed thing, so flight. And then, John, I'm going to have you roll brawn.
For how bad I get a boo-boo?
Well, and then for whoever wins this, obviously, their thing won, right?
A 12er.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
What's you got on the flight there? Levi?
Ooh, a
is that?
5.
A 10. Come on.
You got a 5? Ooh, he has a chance here.
Oh, no.
That's a 9.
Oh my God!
Yeah, okay, so Huey snatches
I eat
this
it.
paper out of
I knew it.
I eat it.
Shit.
Damn it! I
eat
knew
it?
it.
I chomp it down.
All right, yeah, Huey shoves it into his mouth and just
I just stare him dead in the eyes. I'm an agent. You don't think I already have that memorized or, you know, a phone book and I pull out a yellow pages?
give me that reminds. But give me a brains check to see how well you remember that. And that's actually
Bro, that's my worst one.
I know that. Maybe he's not good at this.
What, lying?
It's not your worst one.
No. Actually remembering that. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out.
John never runs from a fight.
I'm trying to figure out
No.
the difficulty rating for that.
I don't like this.
I do.
A task,
Dude.
because it's hard to remember 2 addresses.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the easiest thing. So a task where success is certain for characters who are very skilled at it, but not for those who aren't. That makes sense. So I'm gonna call that DR8. And what's your dice?
8.
What's your dice for that?
I have a 6 plus 1.
You have to explode.
Oh, okay. So how about this? You make it a 7 then, so you have a chance of success. Right, because the range for that is 7 to 9.
I like that
But
better.
if I go down to the next one, this is a task where success is likely for all characters except those who aren't skilled or who
yeah.
have a low stat in that field. If you're not like the random person who's not skilled at remembering that, won't
Right.
be.
Some
So-
people can remember.
Some can, and maybe
Just
John
perfectly.
can.
But
Maybe he can.
You allocated dice to decide how good you were at that.
That's a fair point.
Fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna call it a 7 so that you have a chance of success.
All right.
Keep in mind it could explode. Oh, he rolls a 1.
I got 2.
Yeah, you got a 2 because you have
Fuck.
+1 to that. So,
It seems like you need my help. And I swallow it.
and you know that as you said that to him, you don't remember him.
I grab his throat.
Yeah, John!
What?
Let go! He's a child!
Ah,
You reach in to go for his throat?
I already have it apparently.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
In the
But
fiction
that
I
kind
like.
of things, though, yeah, you technically would roll for that stuff like that. Especially in PvP, you almost always
you
are rolling against
consent?
each other.
I consent to the choking.
Fair enough. Okay, so actually, how we should do that then, to prevent like interruptions like that, if the person that you're doing it against resists it, then we'll call for rolling. But if he's just like doing it and you're just taking it,
I'm
then
your
fine.
Bart. You're
I
my
dig that.
Homer.
I dig that.
Me too. Yeah, you really. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Ah, he's fine. He's fine. I let go of him.
What is your... Why are you so desperate to come out and do this?
When else am I going to learn about cryptids?
That's not a priority here.
For you, maybe.
So, okay,
And
so...
also, I want to find my friends. That's
the part that I
mission,
gave.
Mission 1, friends. Yes, of course. A lot of time to kill on mission 2 here.
How well in are you with your friend's parents?
Well, very close, except Ben's dad is always tripping, you could say.
What?
He partakes in the lettuce?
Well, he never did he? You do.
No, not me.
He was never smoked it. Okay, very
No.
good, very good. His buddies did.
He uses the cut cabbage,
Oh, okay, I get it.
the lace brownies, if you know what I mean.
Yes, can you stop?
All right. All right, James, take the kid and talk to the parents. I'll go talk to Timothy.
Oh, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Okay, let's go then.
And the car pulls away. He just pulls in. His mom's like, pulls away.
He's just waving in the backseat.
Yeah, you see your mom looking at you out the window.
She's a very anime mom. She's like, okay, bye.
I'm just holding a
I'm just here
crossbow.
because he needs a mother.
I'm just holding a crossbow in the window.
That's a good. That's
Yeah,
a good.
she's so
That's a
oblivious.
good cover
That's tough.
of a
Yeah.
kid in the back window of a fucking car holding a crossbow.
I'll put it down as a possibility.
Yeah.
So that's a tough one to make. It's not that tough, but
be
that'll take some
funny.
time.
Oh, fuck, man, that's
Have the
crazy.
time.
You know, it's like the typical, like, no, take me home, but I'm just holding a crossbow with a smile.
So where are you guys headed next then?
Junkyard.
I need a vehicle.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop them off at the junkyard,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna give James like 500 in cash. Just pick up a car.
a good
Or
idea.
we could take my motorcycle. Well, it's not mine yet.
I'm not going back.
Oh,
there
it's
again.
winter.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you guys when you pull up then, I guess.
I'm just
Yeah.
picturing James driving through snow on a motorcycle with some kid on the back.
Yeah.
No, I would
Let's
be
see.
driving.
So
Why
that
is
was-
Santa kidnapping that kid?
It was 10:58 when you guys pulled up.
Yeah.
You were probably there for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? So puts us at 11:01. And then it probably took, because what, it's maybe across, how far do you think? It's probably not across town because you guys
Yeah,
Walk
like,
to
ju-
each other's houses.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Why is
junkyard's
the
on
time? Why are you so specific with the time? What's the
He's
catch
so
here?
afraid.
it's
Jake's
important.
Jake's so afraid.
No, because for 2 reasons. One, time is of the essence because there's things happen at
I'm
specific
getting
times.
nervous.
Right, you should be. You should be, and that's what they should be doing too, because they know that like,
It's
hey,
a-
this is Yulebach and it's likely to happen on Christmas. It's fucking Christmas Eve. So then what? Maybe it takes
10-minute walk. It's about a mile, but Ben lives on the outskirts of town because of the junkyard.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, right. So you're going to the junkyard though.
Yep.
Okay, so that's probably what 10-minute drive.
Then you can roll on a beater.
We'll call it 11:13. That's 12 minutes after you guys left. December 24th, 1980, 11:13 a.m. They pull up to the junkyard.
I'm gonna pull up my wallet, take out 500 in cash, and hand it to James. Here, I'm gonna take the car and go talk to Timothy. Buy yourself a beater.
Have a. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you, John. Fine.
Your car's parked at the junkyard.
No. We.
It was at the bar.
Goodbye, John. Now get out.
All right.
Come on, Hugh.
Okay, let me just grab this, and I try to grab a knife.
I grab it.
I'm just saying I might need that knife.
Are you resisting the grab?
No.
You're not.
No.
You just. Oh yeah, you let him grab it. Okay, I like that. That's
I
good.
want.
I open
can
the
can
open the glove box and take out a taser.
Get,
Ooh,
I was
that's
gonna
smart.
say, can I sleight of hand something else? You know, here's the apple, and here's what I'm really doing in the other hand.
Why do you have an apple?
No, it's
Oh,
an
I get it. The
expression.
knife is the apple.
It was the fucking trunk that had all the weapons and shit in it. That was the armory. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he has all this stuff because you probably wouldn't leave it in your back
You
seat.
just,
But
dude, I've just been asking. You've been given.
fair enough. Fair enough.
It's Christmas
But-
seasons of.
I mean,
seasons
fair
of-
enough. This is generous GM fucking story. No, okay. You want to? Speaking of which, you want to give him the old apple and diddling hand? Whatever you call that, the misdirect.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I wanna-
Diddling hand.
We're gonna call that charm. I'm gonna call that charm because you're trying to like mentally manipulate the scenario by
Okay.
physically doing something. John sees what's going on more often than not. So for him to do that, I would consider that to
I'm
be
squirrely.
that also may be helping that, you know, because you notice things when they move.
Mine's only a
A
D6.
task where success is impressive but completely expected for characters skilled at it. I think that makes sense. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on that because the range for that is 10 to 12. I'm gonna call it DR10.
I'm gonna have to explode.
You can, and that's the thing. You can explode dice.
I
so.
swear to God.
You rolled a 5.
Damn.
Nope.
You're gonna use any of your adversity tokens.
Yeah, I'll use one.
Well, you need to use enough to get you to succeed.
Oh,
So you need to use 5.
I only have 4.
Oh,
Then it won't matter. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, also take another one after this, so you can't use it for this. And then John, you failed that brains test to remember those.
Oh, yeah,
emphasis.
you get a
so
token, too.
Take a token as well. Every time you fail, take an adversity token.
Oh, and you failed my speed check.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Did
You
I?
failed that
Yeah.
as well. Yes. So take another
When
one.
I ate
Handing
the paper.
tokens to each other back and forth.
How many can we have?
There's no max.
Oh fuck.
You kind of considering sometimes
Because you
might
kind of need
a
them.
lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. How many do you currently have?
6.
You have 6. We
I have
know that
5.
Huey has 5 now.
Yeah.
And what about you, James?
3.
3. Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
For those listening, they can keep track of your adversity tokens. Because we won't. And I'm just kidding.
We'll
I
send
got
you
it.
scorecards.
Yeah, there's just a fucking adversity.
Rolled
token.
standard
It's like, That's the
scorecards.
most boring scoreboard I've ever seen. Anyway, what was in your other hand?
It was another knife.
Another knife. John, you see that he has another knife.
That's why both of them.
You just reach back.
Okay. I'll behave. Air quotes.
Just
my
stick with
fingers.
James. You don't need anything. All right.
Roger that.
The audacity of this kid who needs to beg to come with still fucking around.
I know.
I'd be like, dude, no! Get out of the car!
I'm a neurotic teen. Leave me alone.
he's so single-minded.
Yeah, he's fucking. You're like, if I don't, he's gonna ride his bike
Oh,
by the
yeah,
bar.
yes. That was
Because
exactly.
motorcycle fall looking for you guys. Oh, we could have avoided that.
Oh man.
Wow, you know what's gonna happen if we do end up fucking ditching him?
Oh my God.
Riding a motorcycle through the snow and you got to fucking. You see an ambulance drive by. It's like, oh no. He was on the motorcycle.
This was not our fault.
Right. Okay. Anyway, John drives off.
What's his Ben kid's dad's name again?
What was his name
Did
again?
you give him a name?
They just call him Smoker.
Master
Walczak.
Mr. Walczak.
Master Walczak.
Master Walczak.
I'm the master of this junkyard.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna play him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
All right. Is it just Mr. Walczak here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll figure it out when you get there. He's a character.
But when you're coming with me. Come on.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna be a little farther away from you.
Okay. All right. And I go knock on the door.
I open the door.
Hi, Mr. Walczak.
Oh, hey, what's up, kid? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just gonna be over here.
Yeah, you here to finally fucking try some of the good stuff?
No, I'm good.
Oh, shit. Hey,
I'm just gonna play in this car.
yeah, so tell me, young Huey, have you seen my fucking kid?
As a matter of fact, that's why we're here, Mr.
Oh,
Walczak.
dude. And I hold out my hand to shake yours.
Yeah, I shake his hand.
And then I slide my fingers around and then poke my index finger back and forth on his palm and then swipe my 2 fingers across his.
Oh,
and then
I see.
smell my fingers.
Just the douchiest our handshakes.
James just stands there kind of baffled with his hand out for a second.
Nice to meet you, my dude.
He doesn't wash those often. Yeah.
It's just oil.
Mr. Walczak, that's exactly why we're here.
Yeah.
We were looking for information on
Fuck,
your
did he
son.
get picked up again?
No.
Well, that's good.
But something similar might have happened to him.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, he might have been kidnapped. Sir.
What?
What? That's good. That's funny. I don't know. It just got me.
Kidnapped? But he's a teenager.
Kidnapped.
I hate this. I hate this.
No.
How do I even ask questions to this human being?
I don't know. You just said that.
What are we
would-
trying
would
to
James
find out
say?
here?
Okay.
You know, it's awfully fucking cold out. Can I, like, put some pants on or something? Or do you guys want to come into the trailer? I got some coffee on the stove.
Sure.
Yeah, come on in. Don't mind the smoke. And I'd start fanning with my robe.
As you lead in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys follow him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Take a seat. I've had that couch since birth.
I'll stand. Thank you.
You were a baby who owned a couch.
No, it was
I get it.
the
It was his
family
birthday
couch.
The way you
The
said
birthday
that.
The birthday couch.
There's a way too many like just
Oh no.
dark, orangey blood.
No.
Lots of blankets on it.
You want a spliff?
No, sir. We're actually.
Cool, more for me. And I rip up 2 of them.
I'm actually more curious about if there was any reason your son would be targeted.
Well, he was putting like oregano in some of the moon cabbage, and you know, people don't like that when they find out.
Okay.
I warned him, but otherwise, no, I can't think of anyone.
Now been established that this guy's a drug dealer.
Yeah, no shit. Well, we are in the process of trying to find him.
Sure. Do you want me to like call the cops? Like they seem like they do a better job than some guy and a kid.
No, I'm not.
Like what is this fucking?
I'm the police, sir.
What?
I assume that the suit might have given it away, and you just let us in.
No,
but
man, you're creepy. I thought you worked for like the morgue or something, or wherever they fucking stitch people up when they're dead. Dude, I said a lot of things to you.
Continues waving the smoker on the roof. Which just fucking splits out.
It just turns on a fan in the window. Just a second.
I'm slamming windows open in the trailer. What am I supposed to do with you?
I know, right? Dude?
Oh my god.
So that clearly is on your mind, right? James is thinking that. Like,
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do
He's
with this
crying.
guy? What would he do with that? You know,
There's
James is an agent. He's there to. He is not against, or he's not unfamiliar with taking control of the situation if need be. You know what I mean? What would he do?
I told you he's a character. We probably shouldn't even have came here, honestly.
You guys are just standing around. Help me get the smoke out.
I said I'm the police here.
I
if
know,
cared,
that's bad news, buddy. Like,
No.
am I gonna go to jail?
No, if I cared, it would have been
Fuck.
an issue already. Sit down.
Okay. And I sit on the floor.
Okay.
I'm
Just scared.
I'm in a position where I don't think we have much time
Like, the jail closes?
before things get.
It is Christmas Eve.
Mr. Walczak,
Yeah.
we'll find Ben. Can we borrow old Betsy?
Oh, you want the classic?
Yeah, the tow truck.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, if you just keep everything real hush-hush and on the down low.
I'm sure he won't
Like, I
turn
don't know
you
why
in.
you're out here with your Uncle Cop or whatever the hell he
no
is.
relation. No relation.
Oh, that
No.
makes this even weirder, you know.
We're just trying to find
Okay.
Ben.
Okay. Damn, you made me ruin my good hot box for the night. Can you, like, get my kid back and tell him he needs to come fucking clean the vents again?
Who are you talking to?
He's just still on the whole it's
yeah.
smoky in here thing.
You remember it's Huey, right? I'm just a kid.
Oh, right.
Yes, we're going to do our best.
Well, glad you stopped by. Merry Thanksgiving and all that, you know. Just tell Ben he needs to get home and do his laundry or something. I don't know. I'm a good dad, I swear.
That is apparent, sir.
I got fun nuggets in the oven.
Fun nuggets.
They look like charred bricks. You should take care of that. Yeah.
Right. But Christmas and all, and I take out some of them and put them in their hands.
Oh,
Usher them out the
nope.
door.
I instantly move my hands away.
They both just drop them on the carpet.
Let it stay in the shag rug. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Just buried in them.
Yeah. I feel wrong taking that poor man's vehicle even.
He won't even remember we were here.
No,
honestly.
sure won't. Here are the keys. And I slam the door.
Probably should be driving anyway.
He just threw a screwdriver. The keys are in the truck.
That's good.
It's his weekend off, all right?
Yeah.
Every weekend. This
He just
weekend
gets
off.
fucking ripped.
I mean, yeah, it's Christmas Eve, man. He's not working.
Yeah.
It's actually a Tuesday, I think.
He's off Tuesday through Sunday. He works only one day a week.
He's actually like a multi-millionaire because of this junkyard.
Oh my God.
Except he never scraps anything. He just keeps it.
All right, maybe I think I might be high.
That's why I brought goggles.
What are the goggles for?
His old man's goggles.
What?
That's sad.
Yeah. Wait, would he have gotten those, though?
They were on the bike. Remember, he kept ripping them off?
Yeah, he kept insisting that he took them off.
Always.
Oh my God. I guess we go to your other friend's house. I'm sorry. That was so jarring.
I don't think we kept to ourselves for the most part. I don't think we have to go bug her.
Then what? Oh God, I'm consulting with a child.
Yeah. What do you know about Cyclopses?
Get in the car.
December 24th, 1980, 11:35 a.m. John pulls up to the D-Pick, heads to the archive. As you walk into this place, and this place is a library, and it's more than just, there's a lot of books here, mostly, but there's also some artifacts as well. You see Dr. Masters packing a bag.
Tim Allen, it's Christmas time again.
Indeed it is.
You know what that means.
Merry Christmas.
He's back.
What?
Yulbakken, I saw some symbols.
What symbols?
I take a pen and paper and draw the symbol that I had seen.
Yeah,
Or the symbols.
That's fair. Now, Grant, I know we brought up your memory earlier.
I know.
But that's like something that you won't forget. I wouldn't go with that.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, like that's important. John always remembers
The important details?
Yeah, except for the addresses. 'Cause that was important details to tell us. Well, he wasn't really going there though.
Honestly, he has James with him too.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't think it was actually going to happen all over again. I had pretty thoroughly given up on seeing his promise come to fruition.
Well, do you have any, like, Christmas swords to kill this thing?
No, you gave that away a while ago.
There was a sword, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's James. James the sword.
James had it for a while.
Did they keep that kind of stuff or did they check shit in?
That was like a fucking Luger that you took home.
You skim it off the top.
You can. I mean, you don't. I gotta imagine you
I
guys.
mean, we have a pretty dope armory.
You're supposed to turn things in, but you might not
Oh,
always. Well, I mean, because then they can be archived and set in the armory.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Not a
Dude,
candy
it's
cane
part of your
sword.
job is to, yeah, that kind of stuff, really.
We're the fucking-
That's the prime example.
We're the
of
fucking
Yeah.
rude crude team out here,
Oh,
man.
sure.
We're the-
one of like hundreds
Yes.
across the world.
Hey, you're the Will Smith in Men in Black. You know, just doing his own thing.
Pop,
You
lock,
walk
and
into
dropping
somebody's house and hit the back wall, and all the fucking things pop
Yeah.
out.
You are very much the fucking Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Or the John Cena and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Anyway, no, I don't personally keep any of that, but I was curious. I'd heard a name spoken just in passing, and it put an itch in the back of my brain, and I couldn't figure it out until just recently. I was meaning to talk to you about it, but I'm heading back to Sweden. Going to bring Oli's ashes back there. I figured it was only reasonable now that Gillenkreuz is slowly up and running again.
Right, I'd come with you, but
No, I wish I would have known. I can't put this off. But I was curious. You're working with Salazar boy, aren't you?
I wouldn't say working, Tim. Come on, don't do this to me. He's just a snot-nosed kid.
Well, it just seemed interesting to me that he
You know,
ended
he
up
won't
being a
fucking
target.
stop touching my shit. I'm actually getting really annoyed with this. Never mind.
He's
I'm
a
sorry.
teenager, isn't he? And I open
Yeah.
up a file that I'd been looking at just kind of off on the side of the desk.
The fact that Tim knows that he's working with Salazar proves that Smith has called him. Probably says,
Smith
like,
is always on the phone.
well, that's kind of what he does. He sits
Chatting
at
up the
his desk,
ladies.
fucking talking to people on the phone, like,
Yeah.
communicating.
Yeah.
He's a director, and a lot of you guys are field. I mean, he probably calls internally sometimes, but he's just coordinating stuff.
I was only curious. It seemed a little too coincidental that he was the target for some kind of kidnapping when it seems his father went missing sometime after a mission with you. And I put the file down on the desk and I slide it over to him.
I'm gonna take a pen and slowly open the front of the file open.
Like he's afraid to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, you flip it open and you see that it's your typical file, manila folder, lots of loose papers in it. Some photos paper clipped to the inside cover, and you see a picture that you recognize because you were there. But you see the door underneath the observatory in Arkham, Massachusetts, with the depictions of that which should not be emerging from the door. And as you see that, your mind snaps.
Ah! Get this away! God! And I'd swipe the table.
Let's go to break. Welcome back to the Rolled Standard. And John snapped.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
You're looking a little older than usual these days, huh? What? They got the claps, too.
Now, this is something that when this first happened back in 1862, you were witnessing this. Tim saw this snap initially happen from
Right.
the time travel, right?
Mhm.
But you also are aware that he's recovered from that in 65.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So, round two with old Yulbakken, huh? Gotta wrap things up for the old bastard, give him a little gift of his own.
I am sorry, James.
James isn't here.
I don't...
I'm pretty sure he's with the kid.
Unfortunately...
Oh, young Huey! Oh, God, I'm so excited to fucking see him. I've only been able to follow him from a distance.
That is... Don't ever say that to another human being, John.
Why?
Just the truth that actually John was fucking keeping tabs on him his whole life, probably.
Is this, you don't follow your friends from like afar? Sometimes in a car?
No. No, John.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm legitimately... Like, right now, you walked in on me packing.
Yeah.
I have to
Poor
go.
Oli. So anyways, Tim, like I was meaning to tell you when I walked in here, but I got all distracted because we got young Huey's with us. He's like a young ward, a page, if you will.
Sure.
But anyways, so there's a hole in the ground, one of them time rifty portal wrens kind of thing. Big old gaper.
John knows what it is. He would.
Wait, a rend? Here? In
Yeah,
White Hills?
not far away. Maybe 20 minutes. I'm not good with time.
No, of course you're not. A rend. That's...
Yeah, know anyone that would be doing that kind of stuff?
Well, Yulbakken, if you're speaking...
Just opening doors without, knocking first.
Don't you... Wait.
I'm gonna search through his stuff for
Don't- stop.
cool weapons.
Stop. There's nothing here.
John walks away from
They're all
you.
But we have to fight Yulbakken!
I'm an archivist, John.
Yeah, that's a fancy word for like mage, right?
No, not at all.
Age.
No. I can't help you with that. If I had time, maybe I could. But
Well, this has been a disappointing. It's been 6
It's
months and you
not
don't
the
have
only-
nothing. I brought something for you.
That's
and I
your
take out
fault.
A pocket watch.
This is your pocket
My
watch?
pocket watch, and I give
right.
it to him. I'm sorry about Ollie.
John, I gave you this for Christmas 10 years ago.
What?
It's true.
Oh, you know how my brains work.
I hand it back to him. You know
Yeah,
the
like
Lord
this-
of Fairy, don't you?
It has a Swedish flag on it.
And on the bottom says from Timothy Masters.
yeah, it's engraved. Merry Christmas. Happy Secret Santa.
You're well acquainted with the Lord of Fairy, aren't you?
Oh, Oberon? Man, pretty cool guy. Actually, I don't remember how to call him.
He is probably your best bet if you remember.
James would know. You got a phone? I'm pretty handy with them.
Tim, you also know that in the lower levels of this place, there are other rooms of various purposes. And one of these is a portal to Fairy specifically. You know that that's in there. Now, some people know that. Not everybody does. But you know that that exists.
Actually, you're in luck. There is still a door in the basement.
Oh, cool. I'll just see myself out. I'm gonna grab some random items and
Stop! Put them down!
Fine.
Puts him down, drops him where he's standing, right in the doorway.
Please don't go there yourself. Bring your partner, please.
All right, fine.
Tell James I'm sorry.
All right, what'd you do?
Nothing. I think he'll understand.
Oh, you should just tell him yourself.
I'm leaving.
It's better. Goodbye.
Just the realization that he is leaving, and that's... December 24th, 1980, 11:39 a.m. James and Huey pull up to the Conroy residence.
It's protocol, if nothing else. I need to speak to this woman and let her know that somebody's looking for her child.
I mean, that's fine. I will stay in the car, stay warm by this kerosene heater.
Kerosene heater in a car?
No, it's not.
It's in the truck.
In the tow truck?
Yeah, we have to keep the window cracked, otherwise we'll get gassed out.
Oh my god.
but-
I mean, it is Walczak's truck, so I'm not against it.
My suit's just disgusting now.
Yeah, the beaded seat coverings are just falling apart.
You just smell like weed from eating his truck.
And you gotta talk to this mom.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah. Guy in a suit smelling like weed pulls up in a tow truck.
Yeah.
Hazy
With
eyes.
her kid's friend.
Yep.
Hey, I'm looking for your kid.
Not bad.
I walk up to the door and I knock on it.
The door swings open immediately, and you see, presumably, Mrs. Conroy, tears streaming down her face. Oh, have you found him? You found either of them?
No, I'm sorry, Miss Conroy. But we are constantly looking.
She just kind of looks at you with this pleading look.
We have other agents on the job. We have a few leads, but we haven't found them yet.
Did you found Salazar? You found Huey? You see him in the... Did you drive that tow truck here?
Yes, it's a long story.
Hi, Miss Conroy.
Hi, Huey.
The young Salazar boys led me to where they were taken.
Was he with him? He knows what happened?
Yes.
Can I talk to him?
He was shaking his head.
Because he's all blubbery and that's awkward as fuck.
From what he's told me, a strange group of men showed up when they were broke down on the side of the road in one of Mr. Walczak's vehicles.
What?
Yes. We followed their trail into the woods, but
Oh, God!
there was no sign of a fight or a struggle. What I'm expecting is that very soon here, you're going to get some kind of possible ransom for your son.
Oh, God!
But
My boy!
don't worry, we will settle things before it gets more out of control than that.
What are they... Did you find my husband, too?
Wait, what?
Kelvin! He didn't come home from work last night.
I was unaware of that information, ma'am.
Oh. Then you're not looking for him?
I wasn't.
Are you with the police?
Yes.
I'd like to file a missing persons report.
Jesus.
All right. I would call the station. They have all the documents that they'd need to fill out. I don't keep those on me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I would do that now. I will check in with you if and when I have any more information about your son.
Okay. I just hope he's alive. I don't want to have to bury another boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Another boy.
Yeah, I just, had to make it bad.
Of course.
Huey saunters up.
Saunters.
He, rushes to you and he holds you, hugs you.
Oh,
Where's the Kaden?
we'll find him. Yeah. Can you just smoke this? I found it in the truck. You might need it.
Stop now.
He says it's pretty good stuff.
Who is he?
Mr. Walczak. I don't I don't know what it does.
Oh no.
He's got shitty weed. But she takes it and pockets it into her nightgown.
It's time for us to go.
Go take a hot bath and chill out.
Turns to James. Find him. Find him.
Do our absolute best, man.
While she's smothering me.
Yeah, you're just being pulled in.
This is sad.
I mean, you know.
A little funny.
I mean, you know.
All right, Mr. Salazar. Let's get going.
Please let go now.
She lets go, but slowly. And as the two of you head back to the tow truck, you see a pickup truck come rushing in, smash into the back of your pickup truck.
What the
back of your
fuck?
tow truck. And Mrs. Salazar, Mrs. Conroy, Calvin! And
Oh,
you
God.
see, he gets out of the car, just bolts out of the car, and he's fucking goat head.
What?
What? Calvin! Oh my fucking god. What?
And he vaults over the back of the pickup truck and just comes charging at you two. At you. Well, mostly at you, James. But yeah.
Getting to draw my gun. Oh my god, what?
I know that I'm nowhere near this,
Yeah.
but I picture John just ramming him with his car, and that's how James is reintroduced to stupid John.
Okay,
Oh my
you know
God.
what? You know what? See, does the time work out?
Does he remember the address?
Probably. Okay, I want that to happen, but it's got to make sense.
I know.
The timing doesn't work out.
Not unless I'm doing 200.
I mean, he's John now.
Not in the 80s, though.
He is John now.
Okay.
Oh, that thing's souped up with some craziness, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a pretty, it's not quite the Men in Black car, but I mean, definitely high performance.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, what do you do, James?
Fucking draw my gun.
Okay, so yeah, he's charging at you.
yeah, I'm gonna-
You're gonna pull your gun up?
Yeah. You need to stop right now.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna just shoot him right away.
You're not gonna shoot him and you're not getting out of the way?
I mean, I guess I'd try. I'm 60 though, so we'll see how that goes.
Right, that makes sense.
I try to tuck and roll.
You're gonna give me a flight check. Flight check. Pre-flight check. Difficulty rating of...
This is air standard. If you look out your left window, James is about to be fucked up.
I would say that's probably a task where success is likely for all characters except those who aren't skilled or who have a low stat in that field. That makes sense, right? Getting out of the way of this charging person. It's not like a task where success is
what's
certain
our
for characters who are
number
very
here?
skilled at. We're gonna call it 6.
Okay. I
Yeah.
roll a D4 for this.
Okay. Well, I do know though that you do have some adversity tokens that you could use,
I do.
so you could succeed.
All right. That's
Oh.
a 1.
A 1.
I like
So,
So
you
I
can't.
can't.
Yeah, so this goat man just comes charging in, and you pull your gun out, say those things, and he just plows into you and knocks you to the ground. And
Oh,
he just,
fuck.
his head, obviously he's got a goat head, and it's he's not wearing a mask. It's his fucking head. Blood slick.
Oh my god.
He's got the goat virus?
Something. But you notice the rest of him is human. Right, and you can see at the base of his neck where the two bodies meet in a way. It looks as though it's almost like the head was ripped off and he's wearing that skin.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
god.
That's fucking gross.
It is, I realize that.
I like that.
Beautiful.
And you go down. He's got you on the ground. Huey, what is Huey doing in all this? And meanwhile, Mrs. Conroy is just on her knees bawling incomprehensibly.
Get in the house.
She runs into the house and you see her in the window.
Can Huey grab a tire iron from the truck and just swing at his legs to knock him
Sure.
off kilter?
You run to the truck quick. You see a tire iron. You grab it. You come running back in. You're going to give me a fight test. We're going to call that a 6. Because beating the man with the tire iron, are you trying to take his feet out from under him, though?
Well, just
He's already mounting him on the. That sounds wrong. He's already mantled him on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well,
You got him in the ground and pound.
that would just be swinging at mass
You're just going for his back.
wherever.
Okay, that's fine. Call that 4. That's easy.
Cool. That's only a 3. Can I use an adversary token?
That adversity token.
Adversity.
You want to spend 1 just to meet the DC?
If I spend more, it's a greater thing.
Yeah, because this is a combat roll essentially. So it would say the character succeeds, but just barely. Decidedly, nothing surprising happens, and the player and the GM should make the success as skin of the teeth as possible. If you go to a +1, the character succeeds, but not impressively. Any benefits the character gains above and beyond the success should be quite limited if present at all. +5, which is the next jump, is the character succeeds quite impressively. At the GM's discretion, the character might have some additional benefits beyond the success. These will be slight and only if important for pushing the game forward. And then, of course, it's +10 or higher, which is full-on success. Take the reins of the narrative.
I'll just use 2 tokens just to get a +1.
Okay, so any benefits a character gains above and beyond the success should be quite limited if present at all. I want him to be present. And so you manage to whack him in the back of the head, and you see he kind of just stumbles, and James is able to push him off of him, and he rolls onto his back, but then gets up onto his feet again, just raging. What do you guys do?
James, what is this thing?
It's Mr. McCready, and I don't know. Sir, I don't want to have to shoot you, but I'm about to do it.
The goat man starts charging at Huey in response to that.
I shoot him.
You shoot him. Give me a fight. You're skilled at this. Success is certain for characters who are very skilled at it, but not for those who aren't. Shooting this guy as he's that close to you is pretty damn easy, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's like if I had to shoot Jake right here, like,
I would die.
I could definitely, even if he like got up and run, I could probably still get him. You know what
Most
I mean?
gunfights happen within 20 feet.
I mean, he's so I would call that a 3 to 6, where success is likely for all characters except those that aren't skilled. You know, and I'm gonna call it a 4.
Okay. Oh my God. I spend a couple of adversity tokens to just pass.
To 0 or to
Yep.
+1?
Yeah, just to 0.
To 0. Okay. So you shoot him, and you see that he like completely gets diverted from his course. He crumbles into the ground and starts bleeding because you got him center mass. And he like stumbles, but he recovers and gets to his feet again, and he starts charging at you, James.
Oh fuck.
It's like he's just following aggro.
Can I swing at his legs now?
You want to swing at his legs now?
Yeah, knock him
Oh,
off.
okay.
Get him in the charge.
You gotta be pretty skilled at something like that. It's harder to like do combat maneuvers where you're trying to get a specific result more than it is just to hit somebody. So I'm gonna call that a DR8.
I'll spend 2 adversaries to get an 8.
Adversity?
Yes, that
You
works.
keep saying adversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. Okay, so you gotta do an
Just
even
to
8.
need it.
Okay, you go swing this tire iron at his legs, and you sweep his legs out from under him. He lands on his back, but then kind of rolls and gets back up again, and he starts charging at you.
Mr. Conroy!
Man, what a tank.
I just shoot him down.
Give me another fight. We're gonna call that again. That's a 4.
6 explodes.
Oh yeah, it does.
Another 2, so 8.
All right, 8, and I gave it a 4. That's a +4. You succeed, but not impressively. You shoot this goat. You shoot him again, and you hit him right in the jaw, and his bottom jaw just rips off his head.
Holy fuck.
Just you got a pretty, you know what? You're not carrying around a little
No.
fucking 22 or a 9mm. You've probably got a hand cannon. I like to
my
think.
gosh.
Fucking
least
James
38.
McCready.
Yeah. So yeah, then you see him stumble and go down, and he gets up again, but he's on his knees. You can tell he's getting fatigued, just bleeding this blackened blood from the severed jaw, and he just kind of stands there huffing.
Oh fuck.
I hand you the tire iron because I'm not gonna fucking.
just
As this
holds
teen
the
boy,
tire.
Both of them
just fucking-
staring at the goat man, and he.
And you see Mrs. Conroy in the window, just a wreck, losing her shit.
Get in the truck, kid.
I hand him the tire iron and hop in the truck.
And then as he's got his back turned, getting in the truck, I shoot this dude in the face.
Oh, you shoot him?
Okay, so there again, task where success is guaranteed except in extreme cases. I feel like that's the case. DR2.
4.
Tell me about it.
How explodey does his head go?
I won't shoot him in the head,
Oh.
actually.
Okay.
I'll shoot him in the chest, in the heart.
Oh.
I'm sorry about this, sir.
You see Mrs. Conroy in the background, kind of in the window, just faint.
Perfect. That gives me time. I take this dude and throw him in the back of the truck,
Huey's
crumpled
puking.
back of the truck.
He was
And then
puking in the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I look around inside his truck to see if there's anything in there that could be an indicator of where he came from or how this happened to him.
Okay, so before you take off, okay.
Yeah.
So you open up the cab of the pickup truck, smash into the back of the tow truck, which fortunately probably doesn't do much damage to that tow truck. But it didn't do a ton of damage. It probably did, actually. Probably the radiator's smoking. Not smoking, steaming.
Steaming?
Yep, and you see that this thing, yeah, it's pretty undrivable. As you open up the door, you see that there's blood just covering the entire cab, and you see some weird fleshy something on the seat.
That's probably a face. That's probably a face. I grab it and turn it over.
It's a face. But it's like part of one.
Yeah.
You know, it's like half of one. It's like if you were wearing a paper bag on your head and you just ripped it off. You have 2 chunks of paper bag.
Happy Christmas.
What I'm going to do is close the truck door and hook up the tow truck to that truck
Okay.
and take it with us.
Okay.
I want there to be as little evidence of this as possible.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Later.
You put him in the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been yelled at one too many times about leaving a scene.
Yeah. You left the goat man just laying there in the snow, dead.
I'm going back to the Haven.
Okay.
I need to make a call.
December 24th, 1980, 11:55 a.m. Huey sits at the bar, being occupied by Slim, hopefully. James picks up the phone in his office back at the Haven.
I need to talk to John John Cena, he's still there, isn't he?
I can page him.
That would be wonderful.
Please hold.
John, you're walking the hall.
Snapping my fingers and fucking doing finger guns at people, high-fiving everyone. Hey, my man, how's it going, Eddie? Nice to see you, Mary. Looking good.
John Cena, you have a phone call? Agent John Cena, you have a phone call.
That's me. I'm gonna sprint to the receptionist.
You just like running through the hall, and you hear it's a ways away, but you're sprinting, and
Time is of the essence!
every few seconds you hear,
John Cena, you have a phone call.
I slide in front of the desk.
John Cena, you have a phone call.
Yes, I heard. Who is it?
Pick it up.
Oh, I grabbed the phone. Hello?
John.
James! Oh, guess what?
What?
I didn't figure anything out here. We gotta go see Oberon. That was what it was.
Ren's Oberon. Shit, that does make sense. Okay, I'll meet you there. What's more important now is we need shit taken care of over here.
Bye, what'd you do?
What the fuck is...
Is that young Hubert?
Yeah, we had an incident at one of the parents' houses.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
Not him, he's fine.
You know, James, I always knew you'd be a little rough around the edges with some kids.
Oh no.
What?
Can you say that again?
Again?
Fuck, shit. I should have just called Tom.
Why? I can go get him. Actually, I'm probably really close. Well, actually, might be on vacation.
That's what you
Puerto
should...
Rico.
That's what you should go... No. That's what you should go do. Tom, John, fuck.
Nope, not Tom.
Go see Tom. I will meet you there.
All right.
I have some things to take care of.
Got it, buddy.
It's not even worth explaining now.
Did you hear my snap?
Yep, I heard it.
Thank you.
Goodbye,
I
Tom.
hang up.
I go up back to the bar. All right, Slim. We got an issue.
Where what?
I need you to hide the vehicle that I showed up in and the one that I brought with.
Yeah, that's a little hard to do, but I think I can get you.
Thank you.
Put you in my old pole barn.
I'm going to take the Nova.
Okay. I mean, my car?
No, not...
We both drive a Nova.
If you can put those away, we got some real shit to take care. Oh, yeah, by the way, just to keep you in the loop and in the know, there is the corpse of a goat man in the back truck.
Might expect nothing less.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the department about it and they'll come figure it out, but I just need it out of the way.
You don't want it buried?
No. I need it checked out.
You just want me to leave it in the back of the pickup truck?
That would be great.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Tell them it'll be in my pole barn. They know where I live.
Yep.
Fucking sending dudes over there because I keep stashing your shit there.
Thank you.
And
You
see him walk over to the door and he fucking flips the open sign to closed.
For no reason did I want to involve you in this further, but I don't know who or what could potentially be a goat person now. I need you to be aware that that could include your mother as well.
Oh, not good.
No, it's not.
Are they changelings?
No. I don't know what they are, but I'm worried that if I left you home, then somebody might find you. I know the place we're going, you have very little chance of being hurt.
You're not gonna send me with Slim, are you?
No, you're coming with me.
He gives me creepy vibes.
I think we're going to Ferry.
Huey pukes again.
December 24th, 1980, 12:01 p.m. John knocks on Smith's door. Come here.
Howdy, Tom.
Oh, no, John.
Oh, yeah, it's John, baby.
What happened? It's been, 3 years since you've had an episode?
An episode?
Yep.
No, it's been like since last Christmas.
That's not what I mean, John.
Oh, well, I feel good.
I bet you do, John.
Getting a lot of things off my chest, Tom.
Like what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, what are you doing here? What do you need?
I don't know. James wants to hang out. Maybe he wants to do some brainstorming.
Maybe.
Or brain hurricane. Gray matter tornado.
Why don't you have a seat, John? Are you expecting James to come here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, have a seat.
Okay.
You want a drink? You
One scotch, please.
Okay. I remember what happened back in 16.
I'm tame now.
Yeah, you've had a lot of scotches since then. It seems like every time you come by, all goofy-brained.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I tuck a flask deeper into a pocket.
Well, you got a drinking problem now, James.
Man.
Anyway, take this. Let's wait for James.
What's that?
That's the scotch you wanted.
Nothing else? I remember them fucking pills, Tom.
I don't mix them up for you. They never really help with their episodes.
Now look, I'm free as a bee, ready to sting.
Okay.
Never miss a swing.
So, John, What'd you find out from Masters? Did you catch him?
We have to see Oberon. You still got that old doorbell?
Yeah. We should have cut that down a while ago, but it's still there. Oberon isn't too happy with us anymore.
Why?
I'm sure you remember. Well, maybe you don't remember now. We had to unleash some things a while back. You were part of that we had to send somewhere. We sent a ferry. Now, they've taken care of it, but they are none too happy with us. If you don't remember, that's fine, but...
Boy, Oberon's gonna be pissed with us.
Yeah, he might. Though he has had a soft spot for you and James, so I guess exploit that.
Steve.
Yeah, well, been a long time since we mentioned him.
Apparently I've kept the car in good shape.
Yeah, no, that's kind of weird, actually. Pretty old car now. But
These hands were made for killing and fixing cars.
it appears that way. When you finally decide not to be a field agent, you should work in the garage.
I just keep my hands up.
Put him down. Drink a drink.
I slam it.
Now, before James gets here, I just want to say one thing, John. Don't sniff evil.
Oh, Tom, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I know what's happening right now.
Nate here, back at the end of the episode to tell you that our Patreon is a little bit different now. Yes. We have our $3 Paul tier, which gives you access to our Discord and the peace of mind or whatever of knowing that you're helping support us, which is appreciated. We also have a $5 standard bearer tier, which gives you the same things, but also bonus episodes that we release or at least attempt to every month. $10 D-Pick agent tier gives you all that same stuff, plus a little bit of perks, I guess. You get a shout out with your name, which you'll hear.
And self-portraits signed by us.
You're not getting that, but
definitely
maybe
not.
you can. If you want that, we'll try.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a skull, guarantee it. Because I'll probably have to make it. Well, Jake could draw it, but then I'll fucking filter the shit out of it. Make it yellow.
You get to make a character.
Yes, you can make an NPC that we will use in the story. Everybody on the Patreon gets some bonus material. You get like some insight into what we're doing behind the scenes when we decide that we have created something for you to show you. Other than that, that's pretty much all the Patreon is, I think, at this point. If you have more suggestions on what could be there, let us know, because we'd love to hear that information.
Yeah, we try to do what we can. We appreciate everybody and all of their support as it is. We're just four working class dudes trying to make a show for your guys' entertainment. So we appreciate every penny that you give us. Just in excess to the cool, in excess to the cool things that you guys say about us all the time. I personally appreciate it, every bit of it, guys.
Tearing up.
On top of that, though, thank you for that intro, Nate.
Oh, you're welcome, Christopher.
We're going to do a little bit of shout out, finally, for the few $10 tier people that we have right now.
Yeah. Who are they, Levi? I mean, Jake, whoever you are at the moment.
Thanks to Kevin Welch, Harbles Barkley, and Jack Benalkin.
And of course, we can't forget Alaskos.
And our good buddy Baz.
We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. Don't forget to like us and follow us on, or rate us and follow us on Spotify. If you want to write a review of us on Apple Music, that'd be appreciated.
Apple Podcasts?
Apple Podcasts, yeah. I don't know. I don't use
I
Apple.
never know anymore.
I don't use it.
You know,
Rate
rate and
Spotify.
review us wherever you can find
Yeah,
us.
anywhere.
That's the ultimate message.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. It helps us out a ton. We'd always appreciate it. We have a bunch of them already, and they've been silently put in there by a bunch of people, and I love seeing it. So.
And go check out these juicy bloops and don't sniff glue.
Yeah, and don't sniff glue.
What's your brains for John?
I don't know. He depends on what state
No,
he's in.
what's the stat?
Oh,
No.
And
said
which is
blow?
so hard.
Explode.
Yeah.
Explode twice.
I don't think I can do it again.
No.
Then the second one is sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Just a drool.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
No, it's like crust, just crust for so crust and long.
It's magma.
Oh, that's supposed
He
to
even
magma.
got the black stuff out.
Magma.
like it's a mythical thing.
Yeah, wait, maybe. It was a very mythical movie.
Smagma.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
You've seen Cabin Boy, haven't you?
Fuck
Not
yeah.
in a long time.
Hundreds of times.
I feel like, yeah, me too. Okay, it's gonna be like interesting. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What is?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Jake's on a snapping kick.
I like it.
Strippers hit the floor.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna keep. Oh God.
Cash in the air. You got a boogie?
Oh, I do.
A Boger.
Just eat it. Like a real human would.
Levi, get out!
Like a real American.
That's